This is my first time to drive through this new subdivision in Riceland in Mont Belvieu, and I just cannot figure this layout out. But I have a feeling, I suspect there's going to be sections out here of townhomes, because this is the front door of this house right here. This is the front door. Look what's in front of it. I'm going real slow. It's parallel parking in front of it. So there's no front yard. There's parallel parking right at the front door. And right behind it, you see that? That's a road, but it's not a road. It's like a lane. It reminds me of like a service avenue, like in higher end neighborhoods where they have big homes. And I mean, that's a big home, but it's not humongous. It's not. I'm not trashing the neighborhood. It's a beautiful neighborhood, but I don't think these homes back here, maybe the ones up near the front, which are for show, I don't think these homes are so big that they warrant a bougie service lane. But look, there's no backyard. There's no backyard. There's no front yard. The backyard has a service lane. The front yard is the road. But there's parallel parking in front of the houses. And this is everywhere. This goes all the way back there. There's several like this. And these properties like this, most of them have a sign that says sold. Like it's a house that's been bought that's going to be built there. But I'm not dragging it or anything, but look how close these houses are to each other. When you first immediately drive into the neighborhood and look at that landscape, that's beautiful. Right at the entrance, the houses are massive, but you turn the very first corner, and then the houses are like this. You probably have to turn sideways to walk in between them. They're so close together. But here's another one. I don't know, this is either the front door or the back door, but it doesn't matter. The front and the back, that's what it is. Is it a duplex? Because you see the back is the same as the front. And the front yard has parallel parking at the front door. And right at that door, I don't know if this is the front or the back, there's it's like a service lane. It's a very narrow road, like delivery people would use. So you don't see the common folk at the front door. But anyway, this is my first. Let's see what the sign says. Riceland Canal District, 42 Alley Homestead. Alley Home Sites. Okay, that's the exact word I've been using. Alley, like a service alley. Highland Homes, Lake and Park District, Home Sites. It's not ugly. I mean, it's beautiful and everything, but okay, here's a regular road. Nice. Look at this. Okay, see, these are show homes, but I don't think those are show homes. They have signs that, see, look, it's a service alley. But the homes I was just at back there, they have signs that says sold. So that's not a show home. And I cannot believe that all the block after block after block of homes I've seen with parallel parking, I can't believe they're going to have that many show homes. Because that home I was just looking at had a sign that said sold. Here's another service alley. That is a beautiful fence, but that's a service road. It's a show home. So, boy, are these available? That is a home for sale. It's not a show home. And it has parallel parking at the front door. Is it like 55 plus living? Look at that. Can you get a lawnmower through there? Okay. I bet this is 55 plus living. Where it's like older people. Oh my God, I am 55 years old. Oh my God. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. It is. But it's just, look at here. Parallel parking at the front door. And it says available. That blue sign right there says available. So it's not a show home. So you're going to have, okay. It's beautiful. And if you want a home with no yard, go for it. That's fine. Go for it. Oh my God, this is going to be like Manhattan. There's going to be so many houses on top of houses. It's a beautiful neighborhood, beautifully laid out. I've seen 3 parks. Like they've got the parking already set up for the park or playground. I've seen 3 of them. That's the courthouse right there, that reddish building. And I'm turning right, which will be onto Eagle Drive or 3181. Look, these are not show homes. Look how close they are together. That if that's what you want, good for you. I would not mind doing that in my later years, which I am in my later years. I think if I had, that is a cute home. That is a very small house, but it's very nice. If I was older and had grown children, fine. But I guess these are going, I guess people purchasing these don't have children. I guess, I don't know. I guess you don't have to have big yards if you have children. It just seems to be a lot of houses in a very small space. I wonder what, this is a parking lot. That is a parking lot. That is a parking lot, like an apartment complex. I am so confused. Can you drive through that? I am so confused. Okay, maybe it's a clubhouse. It's probably a clubhouse to my left, and that's what the parking's for. And this is the alley. No, where's the front? Oh, my head hurts. My head hurts. See, there's a lot of grass space there, right? But look, there's a house. The blue signs available. 1, 2, 3. From that built house right there to this is going to be 4 homes. From the corner to there's going to be 4 homes. This road is called Salty Bend. Where am I? Okay, I'm going to go right to see what it looks like over here. So these must be, okay, she's showing that. I'm not going to put the camera on them. I don't want them to think I'm creeping. Look at this. See, these houses are beautiful. They're humongous. Look how much space is. I mean, there's a lot more space between them than compared to the other houses. But, you know, these are at the front where people can, I hope nobody's coming around this skip to hit me head on. But, you know, it probably makes perfect sense to people who live here, people who buy, people who plan this out. And I don't have to know everything. I don't want to come off as a know-it-all that feels like I should know it all and they're doing it wrong. I don't think they're doing it wrong. I'm just trying to understand it. Okay, is this a cul-de-sac? Did I turn into a cul-de-sac? This is a golf course. Is this a golf course? It's pretty. Look at those houses. They're huge. For such a big house that's closer than I would like to live to somebody, but it's a beautiful home. Okay. I think I'm driving down an alley. This looks like a service alley. It does not look like a road. Oh, Lord. Okay, are these the backyards? Look, they got the fences. And the backyard is a service alley with driveways, so... Oh, Lord, please don't let me pick up a nail. Look, here's parking. Here's parking. Okay, maybe this is going to be a park, which is right behind the parking. Maybe, I don't see any, it probably is. It probably is, because there's not one sign that says lot available. So it probably is. Okay, I'm not going to go back there. I've seen all that needs to be seen. Was this where I was earlier? No. Okay, the only way I'm going to find my way out of here is if I see the water tower across the street from my house. And I think I'm facing it. What's it called? North. feel like I'm undercover. Okay, those are model homes. That's why there's a parking lot across the street from them. I'm talking out loud. Why am I? Yep, there's my house. There's the how you say, water tower. I want to turn down that way, but I'm not going to. It's just another wormhole. See that second house there? That is beautiful. I like that's very Santa Barbara looking, very Calabasas. I like that. It's beautiful. There's a little, I don't know. It's beautiful, but I just, goodness, I would not want. I'm so grateful to God for my home, and my home is just a little older than I am. But I don't have neighbors on my doorstep. But anyway, that's my assessment.